Okay, now student, we will discuss the next chapter. That means chapter 7, employment growth, informalizations and other issues. Okay, this is the seventh chapter. Okay, first we start from introduction. Introduction is an important part, so we will start from introduction. So first is it is given here that the work plays an important role in our lives as individual and as member of society. So we know that work is at what extent work is important in our lives. Okay, totally in our life, for any individuals, any members in a society, work is very important, because only work they earn money. Every rational man aims to get engaged in certain work to to earn a living. So every rational person means those are intelligent persons. Rational person means those are intelligent persons. Every rational person, that means intelligent persons, always aims to work, always aims to engage in some work to earn some money or to earn some living. Employment is an activity from which a person earns means of livelihood. So employment is an activity which gives them a means of livelihood. So employment is what? Employment is a type of activity which gives them means of livelihood. That means if the person is employed, then definitely he will get the means of livelihood. Being employed in work gives us a sense of self-worth and enables us to relate ourselves meaningfully with others. So being employed in work, that means he has some worth. That means he has some worth in the society. That means he has some value in the society. Being employed in work means being employed in work. That means he has some self worth in the society. That means he has some value in the society, and these things enables them a meaningful idea, a meaningful concept to others. If someone is employed, that means work. If someone is employed, that means someone is earning money. That means he has some value, he has some worth in the society. And if he has some worth in the society, that means it is a meaningful to others also. It enables them to be meaningful to others also. That means others will also think, those who are not earning, they will also think this thing, that the person has some worth, the person has some value in the society, because he is doing some work, he is employed, and that is why he has some value, has some worth in the society. And that is why it enables those persons who are working, who are employed, enables themselves a meaningful sense to others. Every working person contributes to rational income by engaging in various economic activities. So every working person, all the working person, every working person are always try to earn some income, and that income we say national income, because each and every person's income is included in national income. So every person who are working, who are contributing, who are working, who are earning money, that means he contribute his income to our country's national income by doing some economic activity. So the person who is employed, who is earning money, who is working somewhere, that means he is earning some money, he is earning some income, and that income is a part of national income. Why? Because all the person's income, if we add all the person's income in our country, then we get our country's national income. That means those persons who are working, earning income, that means they contribute their income for our national income. The study of working people gives us insight into the quality and nature of employment in our country and helps in understanding and planning our human resource. So the study of working, we also see that the different persons working in different sectors and different type of work they are doing. That means the quality and nature of employment is different in our country. Some peoples are doing some good job, some peoples are doing some unworthy job. Okay, that means there are two types of work, that means two types of work or nature of employment we see in our country. There are two types of, basically we are two types of work or nature of employment we see in our country, and this gives us the understanding and planning our human resources. And on the basis of employment, on the basis of work, basically we divide we divide our human resources. That means some resources we say that these resources are potential resources, and some resources we say that these resources are not potential. Why? Because they are not skilled, they are not intelligent. So on the basis of the nature of employment, the quality of work, okay, in our country, every day we see these things. Every day we see that there are different types of work, different types of nature of employment, quality of employment, quality of work, okay, every day we see. And on the basis of that we divide the human resources. On the basis of that we divide human resources, because some human resources are very rich, they are potential, they can work different types of things, they can use some technologies, they can use some machines, okay, etc, etc. And some human resources we see they are useless, they are not doing anything, okay, they cannot some intelligent work, they cannot use technology, okay, etc, etc. So on the basis of these things we understand, we can make a plan, and divide our human resources. It also helps in analyzing the contribution made by different industries and sectors towards national income. So these analyze helps us to contribute by making different industries and different sectors towards national income. So on the basis of the work, on the basis of the employment, on the basis of the quality of work, we contribute to make different types of industries and different types of sectors, and these industries and sectors always contribute our country's national income. Okay, in this chapter we will understand some few basic topics which are related to employment. In this chapter we will understand some few basic concepts which are related to employment, like worker, workforce, unemployment. These are the basic topics we will discuss in our chapters, in these chapters. Afterwards we will understand the nature of participation of men and women in economic activity. Then we will discuss about the participation of men and women in economic activities. That means how many percents, or the percentage, or the how many percentage of men are engaged in work, how many percentage of women are engaged in work. Okay, afterwards we will analyze it or discuss it. The chapter also focus on meaning, type, cause and remedial causes and extent of unemployment. Next we discuss about the types of unemployment in this chapter, the meaning of unemployment, cause, what are the causes that creates unemployment, what are the remedial measures we can take to remove unemployment. Okay, these are the things then we discuss. And the last we will discuss about what the government has taken initiatives, what the government has taken planning or yojana, or giving opportunities to the peoples of our country to make employment, to generate employment in our country. Okay, so this is the introduction part. Next video we will discuss about the meaning of worker.